They locked the gate the night I said I was in love. I stood outside our compound with a small bag on my shoulder. My phone was shaking in my hand. Inside the house, my mother was crying. My father did not say a word. The gate stayed shut. That was the night I learned something important. Love can break a home. My name is Sade. I grew up in Ibadan. My family is Yoruba, proud, close. We eat together. We pray together. We talk about everything. Everything except love. Because in my house, love is not something you choose. It is something elders arrange. I met Daniel at work in Lagos. We worked at his small printing shop. He was quiet, kind. He greeted everyone, even the cleaner. When I had no money for lunch, he shared his food without asking questions. Daniel is Igbo. At first, it did not matter. We talked during breaks. Then we started walking home together. Soon we were calling each other at night. It felt easy. No stress, no fear. When he told me he loved me, I laughed. Not because it was funny, but because I was scared. I knew my family. Daniel wanted to do things the right way. He said he would come with his uncle to greet my parents. I begged him to wait. I told him my father would not listen. But Daniel believed love could fix things. The day he came, my mother did not smile. My father asked only one question. Where are your people from? When Daniel answered, the room went cold. That night, my mother called me into her room. She said our family had rules. She said I was already promised to a man from our village. I had met him once. He was older. He did not look at me when he spoke. I said I loved Daniel. She slapped me. Not hard, but enough to shock me. She said love does not feed a woman. She said marriage is about peace, not feelings. She said people would laugh at us. The next day, my father gave me a choice. Stop seeing Daniel or leave his house. I tried to explain. I said Daniel respected our culture. I said he was ready to learn. My father said culture is not something you learn. You are born into it. I kept seeing Daniel. Someone told my parents. That was when they locked the gate. I stayed with a friend for weeks. Daniel wanted us to marry at the court. I was tired, confused. I missed my mother. I missed home. Then my father fell sick. When I returned, the gate was open. My mother hugged me like she would never let go. My father did not look at me. After he got better, the talk started again. Uncles came, aunties came. They all said the same thing. Think well. Don't bring shame. Love will fade. Daniel came again, this time with elders, with drinks, following every procedure. My father listened. After they left, he called me. His voice was tired. He said, if you marry him, don't come back here when problems start. Then he said something that hurt more than the slap. We will not attend the wedding. We married at the court. Small ceremony, few friends. His people came, my family did not. On my wedding day, I checked my phone many times. No message from my mother. Marriage was not easy. We fought about money, about work, about small things. Love did not solve everything, but we talked, we listened, we stayed. 2 years later, I had a baby girl. I sent her picture to my mother. She replied after 3 days, she looks like you. That was all. Last year, my mother came to visit. She carried my daughter and cried. She said nothing about the past. My father still does not visit, but sometimes he calls. He asks about the child. He asks if Daniel is working. He never says his name. I have learned something. Tradition is strong. Love is strong too. When they clash, someone bleeds. Sometimes it is the child. Sometimes it is the parent. And sometimes it is the silence that lasts for years. But silence can only last so long. What happens when the past finally shows up at your door? When the people who hurt you want to be part of your new life? Will love be enough to hold it all together?
Like and subscribe to this channel to watch more videos like this.